More Travis strikes again, no more heroes. We're gonna try and fight Smoking King again, and hopefully no bugs. No bugs, glitches, no soft-locking. But we're gonna level up Travis so we can just get a bit of an advantage.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. We have now 400 max health. Attack power is 100. So we have a self chip that brings enemies towards the center. Psycho chip, which stuns people. We have the healing chip, but we have the strike freedom. We can just drop big FU laser. Good. But we do have to do the final again, so hopefully we can do this. What's up? My brain froze there for a second. Blah. Yes. I was like, how do I do this again? Because it's been, what, like almost 2 weeks since I've tried this. Just was busy with Comic Con and trying to find a job and stuff, man. This is just a hobby. A very expensive hobby. Third time's the charm, right? Right? Oi. Just RNG is a pain. You're good. Where are you from? But we're gonna skip this because I just want to get this fight done. We go to a nice, lovely, big, luxurious bath. Help us, words of wisdom. Have you done? Oh, fuck's sake! I didn't actually have to do that race. I could have just selected the boss fight. We'll read this exchange of words. Is this one of those legendary public baths? Yeah, it's my own bath. Isn't a few amazing? Beach and scenery, man. It's like I've got the world in my hands. Luxury, greed, and riches have limits. This bath is a sort of farewell to all of that. Nice line reading there, like a famous quote or something. Listen, racer, standing on the borderline itself is how you feel the world of true speed. If you're not standing on that line, Then you're no racer, just some guy. Hold up, I can't fight a racer. Don't misunderstand, tough guy. From here on out, I'm a bodyguard. Whose bodyguard? The champion. Smoking King's bodyguard. Sure, that'll do. Let's go, champ. Getting a couple of swings in just to break his guard. That angle is so off, man. Yeah. Tough guy. That's some impressive power. You're pretty impressive yourself. Looks like you're the tough guy. But the real battle begins now. Holy shit. Okay, that was a lot easier. Just, we done did it. Took a buttload of damage. Yeah, I'll take it. I've lost. What a disappointment. You're not a bad guy, champ. You're not built for killing. You're a good and honest man. That's why you're respected. I'm not a good man. I'm full of greed and avarice. Usually a boss battle is all full of kinds of unfair tricks and attacks. But your attacks are full of holes. Fight clean and fair, and you'll lose. That's the code of the underground. I see. I guess it's time to turn a new leaf. Thank you, tough guy. Hold up, champ. The world is waiting for you. Someday, the Golden Dragon Grand Prix will get a sequel. Until then, you gotta keep being the champ, you know? I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Try racing one more time, then decide whether or not that's true. It's not like you're running out of time. Travis touchdown. You've got a ways to go as a racer, but you're a true tough guy. Someday, when we meet again, let's ride. I'll go easy on you next time too. Goodbye, tough guy. In the world of real men, the realest of men rise up from nothing. I'll be looking forward to watching you two realest of men interlocking your dance of death once again. Visalis chip acquired. Just waiting for the game to load. It was a strange video game world. It seems I've been living in both the past and future Japan for years. The illusion was that I've been here for 3 years. Living here inside this game of one possible option. Wonder what sort of life I'd live as a racer. I'd like to see Smoking King back when he was a sumo wrestler. I miss that tiny crowded room. It was filled with all kind of nostalgia. Dr. Juvenile seemed to have been greatly influenced by racing games. I too am a huge fan of the racing games imported from Japan. Juvie has pretty good taste in games. Yeah, I think No More Heroes 3 drops in October. We have a new fax received from Kay and a new scenario for Travis Strikes Again. Travis Strikes Back. Which we are going to do another dramatic reading of the visual novel aspect, which is my favourite part of the game, strangely enough. Just getting more time with Travis. But, we better go like some ramen posts. Wait, there we go, like that. Give that a like. There we go. Just double checking. Okay, now we're good. We've liked all the ramen blogs, but we should go read that fax from Kay. So it seems as though you really have no intention of stopping. Since implementing the bugs, Juvenile and Al have been on the run for close to 30 years. But the time to finish this once and for all may be near. We will begin making our preparations. However, if you, too, are prepared to see this game of death all the way through to the end, then in order to make sure that you don't make the wrong final choice, I've decided to let you in on the secret of the Death Drive Mark II you've been playing. The controllers of the Death Drive Mark II are loaded with a horrible gimmick. They read the player's personal data at the DNA level and create clones with increased abilities and power for the purpose of creating powerful clone soldiers. These clone soldiers are installed with a special AI, turning them into murderous weapons. If the hardware could be sold all over the world, the data can also be gathered from around the globe. Juvenile and I have made every effort possible to prevent this. Juvenile's home country is Ukraine. She lost her parents to the after effects of the Chernobyl disaster, and saw her hopes and dreams destroyed by the tyranny of the... Meanwhile, in real life, some real shit's happening down in the Ukraine. Just, they'll pull through that, they're... we don't get political on this channel, let's just say that, but I'm just like, yep, bad stuff's happening in the world, yo, yeah, but, yeah, Okay, let's get back to the game and avoid me politically digging a hole for myself here. Okay, Travis Touchdown, an extraordinary assassin and a genius gamer. I've heard that you're a lazy, selfish, overly opinionated fucking otaku, but also that you're just kind to the cats and a man of your word. This short letter contains our desperate prayers. I just hope it reaches you somehow. God bless America. K. But we also have Golden Dragon GP. We can read it. Carlos Setigaya's Drive and Death Game Review. Golden Dragon GP. Who will survive the race? And what will be left for them? Racing with murder, a 4K straight away with shocking twists that you've never seen a racing game this thrilling before. Okay, it's getting about 3.8 in characters, 4.5 in music and special effects, 3.95 in originality. Addictiveness 4.5, and it's worth buying. Well, it's definitely worth buying at 4.01. Take control of your monster machine and dominate the Golden Dragon GP. In the 22nd century, the Japanese auto industry dominated the Formula racing scene. The world at large became annoyed and changed up the rules. Japan now has the deck stacked against them, with winning deemed impossible. However, those crazy-ass Japanese people, in true kamikaze spirit, decided to say, screw Formula racing and go independent. Thus began a new type of hyper-drag racing. The ultra-short battles had certain death power for the course, the Golden Dragon Grand Prix. But that's not all. The races take place not down here at the asphalt, but up above the clouds. This under-a-minute super extreme sport has quickly developed its own cult of fans to become the next big thing. Death-defying challengers gather to compete from around the globe. And with gambling becoming rampant, various crime syndicates from around the world have also gotten involved. Aim for the title of world champion while driving, killing and soaring through this terrifying race of psychos. And there's Smoking King. The Racer, a masked former sumo wrestler, topped speeds of 800 kilometers per hour. Grab the handlebars, light your smoke, and become invincible. Smoking King, the main character. Smoking King is a former junior champion sumo wrestler. Sounds badass already. After teaming up with the Kinryu Gumi Yakuza syndicate and becoming involved with the brutal murders of said syndicate's rival family, he's able to get off by claiming self-defense, but ends up being forced to retire. Since then, he's acted as a bodyguard for the Kinryu Gumi while also racing for them in the Golden Dragon Grand Prix. While racing in the name of making the Kinryu Gumi the world's top crime syndicate, who wears costumes to hide his true identity. What the hell is vector display? This is a display method for video game graphics back in the 1970s and 80s. While it's only capable of drawing colors capable of drawing dots and lines, its unique and nostalgic aesthetic transcends time and sticks in our hearts and minds even today. Straightaway races and death in a far-out world. The speed is going to drive you insane. Then we got some cheat codes. I guess we summon a blue bug arrow to get some experience. Become invincible by pressing both mouse buttons at once. Now this is a neat trick. Once you reach the place in the photo, click both buttons on the dead drive mouse controller and hold the buttons down for 20 minutes. Do it correctly and Travis will light up like a rainbow. And that's not all. He'll become invincible. Just don't forget that once you quit the game, invincibility mode ends. So try to milk it and play as long as you can. Next up is Killer Marathon. Yeah. So it looks like we have like a few more games left. So let's place Travis Strikes Back. Let's do the next reading to get this Killer Marathon Death Ball. Hazards A. I wonder which Pseudo 51 character we're going to meet today. Modern Observation. Gene, Conway's calling. Ignore that dickhead. Hello? Like, now? I guess, yeah. You're going? Yeah. And I gave up on the digest. We're doing this old school DOS v ADV style. How cool is that? Just keep it simple. I hate Conway. Thanks for coming all the way here. This is the East Coast, right? We're pretty damn far from Texas. You'll be getting the check. Eat whatever you like. Gene, you want something? I hate this guy, so I'll be outside. Bring me a cherry shake. I totally can't trust this guy. Cats never lie, you know. Piff. I'll have a garlic fat boy burger. Fries and a peacherine shake. Peacherine? How refined. I'll go get it. What's your name, buddy? Who the hell are you? Nobody you'd know. Just a Japanese guy passing by. So what do you want? Hey, now, don't get so defensive. How do you know that man? You mean Conway? He's just some dude. A friend? Nope. Okay then, be careful. That man is dangerous. I figured that much. I bet you did. Your bloodlust is pretty hardcore. Like nothing I've seen. Yours is pretty obvious too. You're a detective, right? Maybe. In Japan, I would have shot you in the face. I would have killed your ass first. Don't get killed by Conway. Don't get killed by America. Thanks for the warning. Sorry for the delay. So what did you want to talk about? Well, actually, I wanted to tell you how I'm... Sorry? But save that for next time. We've generated too much text. Localization costs are getting insane. So I want to keep things simple. Do you feel me? No problem. I'm an ATV man myself. I'll keep it short. Come to Tokyo's Zero Ward. There's trouble. Got it. I'll go help out. What sort of trouble anyway? It's complicated. Is that okay? I'll give you one line. Juvenile. Lived in Zero Ward. So there's a dead ball there. Yes. Thanks. Scene transition to Tokyo. So where are we going? The airport, duh. What about your passport? Do you even have to ask? It's at home. Let's go back home. Did you find it? Shit! Huh? What's wrong? My passport's expired. God, you're such a loser. How long will we have to wait? No idea. It's almost summer vacation. So all the kids are getting their passports. Hey, you're up! I can finally go to Japan. Japanese airline food is delicious. That's Japan for you. Super realistic. Oh no, my passport. Gene, it's Japan. It's Akihabara. Travis, let's go to a maid cafe. I want to see some maids. Before maids, I need some figurines. After that, we'll see some maids. I'm exhausted. I'm sleepy. That's what happens when you go to Akihabara. Oh yeah. Mama, I miss you. Wake up! Travis, wake up! Huh? Where am I? Japan? In a hotel in Akihabara. What a comfy ass hotel. That was the best REM sleep ever. I'm so sleepy. We're not here to screw around in Akihabara, remember? Oh yeah, Juvenile used to live in Zero Ward. Let's check it out. Okay. This is Zero Ward. It's called 25th Ward Station? What's that mean? Who knows? Well, this town reeks of death. Are you Travis? Here for your appointment? I don't have an appointment, but I'm Travis. Could you hurry up and get on? I'll take you. Where? To the appointed location. You'll see. I'm clearly a Suda 51 character, by the way, from his 25th from his silver case and ward game. Sheen, get on. What a cute kitty. Meow meow. Sorry, I'm not feeling it right now. It talks? Just hurry up and go. Okay, fine. Kowloon? No, Urshiru Long City. This is where Juvenile used to live. We were like BFFs. BFFs, huh? Cool. So what kind of person is she? Complicated. Hard to explain. It'll take days to explain Juvie. Can I ask you something? Don't bother. The death ball, right? You know about that? Juvie's ex-boyfriend has it. She gave it to him when they broke up. Even though they broke up? A woman's heart is a stormy thing. You're kind of tick, huh? So who is this guy? This ex-boyfriend? We're supposed to ask all 3,000 residents here for info on the ex-boyfriend. But I'll skip that for character limit reasons. Thanks. I appreciate the service. I'll take you there now. The kitty can stay here. Okay. I'll take a nap. Here it is. This is just the ocean. What's supposed to be here? You see the roof? Okay, I'm just going to go on a bit of a tangent here. Seeing a house on the ocean. There's a series called The Monument Mythos, and there's a bit of a side sequel to it called The Nixonverse, where Nixon becomes Superman and saves, and basically saves the Vietnam War and weird pseudo alternative history shit. It's like the weirdest, best thing ever. It just ended like yesterday, we think. Like it's a few uploads just telling a grand story about Nixon being God and Superman. I'm not lying. This is like, it's the Nixonverse. Before that was the Monument Mythos, where James Dean was the president. Yeah, James Dean being the coolest president ever. He raced cars with Nixon. Different Nixon. Or is it the same Nixon? Who knows? It's just weird and bizarre. But yeah, who doesn't love a bit of pseudo alternative history? But yeah, like there's one video, it's like the house on the ocean. It was like 40 minutes long, and it was like the craziest shit ever. Just houses. Are the houses real? Are they a mirage? Well, let's just shoot some houses. They're the real threat. I'm going to have to do some like weird editing, post-editing in the description. Go watch the Monument Mythos, watch the Manticore YouTube channel. It's the craziest stuff you'll see, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do next. Right, back to the sea section of this game. Do you see the roof? Sticking out over there? The roof of a house? It's underwater? That's where Juvie lived. Welcome to my home, Travis. You're my first foreign guest. I'm glad you're here. You're like on the water. Pay no mind to that. I'm what is called an observer. This is nothing really. You're a creepy ass dude. What are you... What are we doing standing here talking? Well, what are we doing standing here talking? Please, this way. Please? Here. It's Japanese tea. Drink it while it's warm. Did you just use magic? What the hell are you? This is where we used to live. Though my time with her was short. It feels like we spent decades together. She's something really special. I felt it the first time we met at the mall. The mall is crowded on Sundays. Among the crowd, she was colourless. Colourless and transparent. Like she didn't really exist, yet floated there. She was at the sale area checking discounts. That domestic and that transparency. I was just enchanted with her. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Can you get to the point? Sorry. I was lost in my memories. This is what you're looking for, right? Juvenile gave this to you? She asked me to give it to an American guy named Travis who'd come looking for it. She knew my name? She said you'd be a famous assassin. I wish I could have known you earlier. Know me for what? I wanted to start a revolution together. We couldn't destroy justice itself. My justice is my own thing. I don't give a shit about your revolution. Is that so? Well, it's a shame it ended that way. What's with the past tense? That's what Juvenile had wanted. I guess this is why this ball is entrusted to you. He disappeared. Nope, that's not it. Did someone delete him? Whatever. Got me a death ball. Huh? I saw everything. So, you're Kamui. Kamui? You mean Kamui Uhara? You're bloodlust. It's abnormal. You're fucked up. You can't kill me with that gun. I'll take your head off right... I'll take your head off. I'll take your head right off. Maybe Kamui. But either way, I'm gonna kill myself. This kid's dangerous. Lights out, punk! Kamui. Kamui, Kamui. That was an awesome move! It was a legendary suplex. It was meant to throw him gently. He's out cold and his eyes are weird. Hey, bike delivery girl, can you take care of him for me? Sure, but are you gonna be okay? I'll swim back. To where? To America. To be continued. And now we've got Killer Marathon in our possession. Is this the last Death Ball? The Death Ball acquired, new game's been playable. Save? We're gonna save. Almost at the finish line. Almost at the finish line, folks. We got the 5th death ball. The next death ball after this game is the 6th. We make the wish. Speaking of wishing, that's right, Dragon Ball Superhero. I think it's out this week. I need to double check. Because Cineworld Dublin are showing it, and I need to figure out when I'm going to go see it. Because I'm definitely seeing it dubbed, because Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, plays one of the villains. Charles Martinet was at Dublin Comic Con a few 2 weekends ago. Got a chance to chat with him for like about 2 minutes at the signing table. I'm like, it's like, dude, I'm really excited for Dragon Ball, man. It's like, oh, dude, tags. It's just like super hyped for you being the bad guy. It's like, yeah, that was a fun thing to do. But yeah, we got ourselves 4 lives. We got 5 death balls. Next death ball's the last one. And game's done. To a certain degree. There is DLC. There is some DLC we can do, but that's after we finish the game. Unfortunately enough, there's like no new t-shirts. But there's still a lot of good t-shirts here at the end of the day. But I actually want to check, did we get any other t-shirts from, No. So yeah, I guess next time, we're gonna play True Killer Marathon. We're probably gonna do like a big super stream tomorrow. Because, I'm gonna be very busy playing Destiny tomorrow. It's, the final week of Season of the Haunted. I've got to get through all of I need to just do one final push. Also, I need to play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV during the week, just to get the demon block earring, because of the Moogle Trove thing. I need to get 100 forever. But I'm gonna spend like a good day doing that. I also have D&D to prepare. And potentially, we could stream D&D on us. We can stream D&D on his channel. We could try that. But we're gonna have a very busy. We're gonna finish this game this month. Definitely, we're gonna finish Travis Strikes Again. September, I want to try practicing some PC streaming. I have a few games I want to try and just show you all. One game series in particular. October, I think that
video games when I got pubes.
Steve Bloom, you beautiful bastard, I love you, man. Steve Bloom, everybody, voicing Batman.
Gamer thinks he's hot shit, huh?
Definitely sure that's Steve Bloom. Let's just double check, because yeah, Steve Bloom, Steve Bloom, this is not his first Suda 51 game. He provided voices in Killer 7. He was Darkstar in No More Heroes. That's why I actually have my copy of No More Heroes actually signed by him. He voiced Darkstar, the quote-unquote final boss. He voiced Garcia Hotspur in Shadows of the Damned. But he also played Batman. So yeah. Shadows of the Damned, good game. Very, very fun. Third-person shooter. But a lot of EA fuckery. Heavily documented. A lot of EA fuckery in that game. But still. I guess that's my sort of podcastian-esque housekeeping. But yeah, we're going to finish this game. probably this week. Today's Monday, we'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to play it all through Saturday. We'll definitely finish this game and definitely do some, I was going to say pickups from other stuff. We'll have something, we'll do something. If we finish this game by Friday, I'm going to do like a something Destiny related. But yes, I guess I'm going to get my sacrificial goat here because we got to do the usual YouTuber outro of like, comment, subscribe as every YouTuber's forced to say. And get hyped for the No More Heroes 3 port, everybody. No More Heroes 3 coming to every console. We just, we're gonna definitely play it. We're gonna have some fun. So yeah, this month we'll finish this game. September we're gonna do some PC stuff. October, probably do something. September, October, we're going to be a bit of experimental on this channel.
I stopped playing video games when I got pubes.
Right. November, we're going to do more Nier. We're going to do some Nier stuff. And December, we're going to do Christian Gaming Month. We're going to do one of those breakthrough gaming games. It's utterly mad, but we're going to do it regardless. But anyway, thank you, my Abras, Cadabras, and Alakazams. You've been fantastic for watching my nonsensical playthrough of Travis Strikes Again.
Video game? Fucking bullshit.
It's not bullshit. That's what we're doing in this game. A game in a game. Well, folks, see you then. Have a fantastic day. I'm a play some Final Fantasy. Catch you then.